In 2019, many missing Indigenous women on the Yakima Nation reservation have been found, but many have not. Their families are still holding out hope they will be found and hoping something will be done about the crisis. Reporter Emily Goodell has the story.
I just want people to know that this is happening and it needs to stop.
Nobody has been paying attention except for us. We know it.
I just wanted to be safe. It's been far too long for her to be gone this long.
For once, people are listening.
Who better to give us feedback on that than the people that have been living this issue?
As the voices of families of missing and murdered Indigenous women shout as one.
Sister, sister, where did you go?
The year began with a focus on MMIW, leading to a state report that found at least 20 Yakima Nation women missing.
Why does it have to take for so many to die for them to do anything?
But activists say the number may be closer to 80.
We can definitely see a historical pattern of targeting Native and especially Yakima women for over 164 years.
KAPP-KVEW spoke to many family members in 2019.
We live here. We're the ones that are burying our relatives all the time.
In May, 25-year-old Alilia Minthorn disappeared out of Toppenish.
If I don't make it back, come look for me. And those were the last words that my sister told me.
She was found murdered less than a month later, and her alleged killer was put behind bars.
You are so strong and beautiful.
In June, 5 were shot and killed in White Swan, including Yakima woman Catherine Aeneas.
The numbers are only going up.
Murder charges have not been filed. On the 4th of July, after being missing for 9 months, Rosenda Strong was found dead in a freezer in Toppenish.
She's like, "Hi, Nana, I love you." That's what I miss the most, because nobody does that with me no more.
No arrests were made. In August, Gail Teo was brutally murdered in her White Swan home. The suspect was charged with murder. Then there are those still missing, like Rachel Norris, who vanished in November after an accidental fire destroyed her home.
She was very scared that she almost didn't make it out of there.
Family and friends are desperate to hear her voice.
She's a good friend. This is not like her to be missing this long.
There is hope for the crisis. This year at the federal level, 2 bills were pushed forward. The U.S. Attorney General released a plan, and the president created an MMIW task force by executive order. The state created 2 positions focusing on MMIW and hired one of them. Meanwhile, families continue to hope that their loved ones will be found.
I love you, Rachel, and I just want you to please reach out to someone.
That the ones who took them will be brought to justice.
You can't just take somebody because you want to. You can't take somebody's life and think it's okay. Nobody deserves to go missing.
And that no one will silence them ever again. Reporting on the Yakima Nation, Emily Goodell, KAPP-KVEW, Local News.
For more on the crisis of missing and murdered Indigenous women on the Yakima Nation, head to yaktrinews.com.